Are you looking for the best stainless steel skillets in your budget? Well, in today's video we break down the top 5 best stainless steel skillets. I made this list based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about this product, you can check out the description below and also make sure you subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Tramontina Tri-Ply Clad Stainless Steel Fry Pan. If price is your number one consideration, you can't go wrong with the Tramontina. It kept sauce simmering at an even temperature and seared a steak beautifully. However, it doesn't have a perfectly even heating pattern, so you'll have to be sure to stir your vegetables and rearrange your burgers while you're cooking. This skillet has wide sloping sides, which make it easy to stir with a wooden spoon, flip with a spatula, and whisk a pan gravy. You'll find the bottom surface is not as wide as on some skillets, so if you're making flapjacks, fewer will fit in at once. The Tramontina is easy to maneuver thanks to its light weight, and it has a comfy handle that stays cool during long stovetop simmers. It's safe in the oven to a temperature of 500 degrees Fahrenheit and can be placed in the dishwasher. After our tests, we had to spend a considerable amount of time trying to get it clean, and some stains still remained. Moving on at number 4. We have the Hestan ProBond Clad Professional Stainless Steel Skillet. While the Hestan ProBond Professional is the priciest skillet we tested, it's beautifully designed. It has a high-angled handle that makes it comfortable to flip vegetables, turn out a large omelette, or pour out sauces in spite of the fact that the pan weighs close to 3.5 pounds. Even though it's heavy, the 12.5-inch Hestan is not slow to heat up. On the bottom, there's plenty of room for browning off beef for a bolognese. It sears beautifully but was only average at holding sauce at a steady temperature. As it can go into the oven up to 600 degrees Fahrenheit, you can run pan-fried burgers under the broiler to melt on cheese. You'll never need a pot holder to hold the handle when you cook on the stovetop. The rivets are flush with the side of the skillet on the inside, so nothing collects around them and they don't interfere with cleaning. However, to get the surfaces looking pristine, you'll need an application of Barkeeper's Friend. We have the Creuset Stainless-Steel Fry Pan. For its ability to keep tomato sauce at a perfect simmer and brown onions evenly with minimal stirring, the 12-inch Creuset Stainless Steel Fry Pan rose high in our ratings. Its classic shape with a flared side made it easy to toss mushrooms by pulling back on the handle. The rounded handle is very comfortable to hold and doesn't get hot on the stovetop. You can use the Creuset in the oven to a temperature of 500 degrees Fahrenheit and place it in the dishwasher to clean. However, we found it stained badly, and even after a lot of soaking and scrubbing, we weren't able to get it looking like new. At number 2, we have the KitchenAid Stainless Steel 5-Ply Clad Fry Pan. You'll be able to depend on the reasonably priced KitchenAid Stainless Steel 5-Ply Clad Fry Pan for excellent performance whether you're simmering a marinara sauce or searing a sirloin. But keep in mind that this skillet is not as deep as some, so you might not be able to make enough sauce or chili for a big crowd. The KitchenAid has 5 layers of ply construction and is oven safe up to a temperature of 500 degrees Fahrenheit, which means you can start your salmon off on the stovetop to crisp the skin on the bottom and then transfer it to the oven to finish cooking. Even after a long simmer on the stovetop, the handle stays cool enough to handle without an oven mitt. This skillet is unreservedly safe for dishwasher cleaning, but as on many, we did have to do a lot of scrubbing by hand and weren't successful at completely removing fatty spatter marks. We have one big pet peeve about this pan. The handle is made of black stainless steel and is also short and narrow. Although it's easy to use, the color is much less attractive than shiny stainless steel and the size makes it look out of proportion. If how your cookware looks is a priority, you might want to choose another skillet. And finally at number 1, We have the Cuisinart Chef's Classic Stainless Cookware Skillet. For the money, you can't beat the Cuisinart Chef's Classic Stainless Skillet with helper handle. It was the only skillet among our test group with a disc bottom, and because of that, it was the only one that browned food perfectly evenly. If you have an electric or induction range or cooktop with a smooth glass ceramic cooking surface, this skillet is an excellent choice as the disc will make good contact with the glass. With a wide bottom, this pan also provides lots of room for browning off beef cubes for stew or frying eggs. One thing to note is that the sides are straighter than on some skillets, but we were still able to flip mushrooms like a chef and found it exceptionally easy to get around the edge with a whisk to make pan gravy. You'll notice that the Cuisinart has a gleaming surface and it cleaned up easily and kept its shine. Unlike other skillets we tested, this pan has a helper handle which is exceptionally convenient when it's filled with a saucy dish like chicken cacciatore and you need to use 2 hands to move it from the stove to the countertop or to the table. While the long skillet handle stays cool enough to use without protection, you will need a pot holder for the small one. You can pop this pan in the oven up to a temperature of 500 degrees Fahrenheit, which means it's a great choice to crisp up a crumb topping on skillet mac and cheese. Like many companies, Cuisinart says its pan is dishwasher safe, but suggests hand washing. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.